Hello, guys. Welcome, everybody. In the camera setup here. Sorry about that. We have a good stream planned for you guys today. My name is James. Big Steelers fan, and I will be doing some live streams for you guys. And for our first stream, I figured why not talk about the schedule and give you my prediction. So yeah, this should be fun. Let me just get this camera set up here for you. Here we go. Okay, let me go ahead and share the screen, guys, so we can go over it. So yeah, like I said, name is James, and big Steelers fan. And for today's stream, we're gonna be talking about the schedule and let's see how we do today. Share the screen here. Okay. So, as you see here, preseason. We don't got to go over preseason. We can jump right into the regular season. So we open off against the Bengals week 1. An away game, of course, once again. It's about like the 9th straight year, opened up on the road. And I believe Trubisky will be starting week 1. I'm really looking forward to the season. Looking forward to seeing how things are going to get kicked off. The defense is lethal. We added Miles Jack in the offseason. Minka got his deal he wanted. We got TJ under contract for a while. Minka. We did lose Joe Hayden, but we did bring in Levi Wallace. We re-signed Witherspoon. Terrell Edmonds is back. Devin Bush is back. Stephon Tuitt retired, unfortunately, but we did get can't think of the guy's name. The defensive tackle he's played for Cincinnati. He has history with Mason Rudolph, so that should be interesting. But yeah, the defense looks good. Now the offense, can't wait to see how we do. George Pickens, Najee, Chase Claypool, Deontay Johnson. We did lose James Washington to Dallas. But I'm really liking the team. Offensive line got a little bit upgraded. So this week 1 against the Bengals, struggled against them last year, but I could see us starting out with the W. I don't think Trubisky's going to have any issue with the offense. I do think it's going to be a W to start the season out. And then we open up our home opener versus New England. That should be a fun, good game. I want to give us the dub there too, but I can see New England taking that one at home opener, man. I can see New England taking that one. And what do you know? 3rd week into the season, already got a Thursday night game versus Cleveland Browns. We don't know if Deshaun Watson's going to be playing. But either way, I think the Steelers get it done. Prime time, nothing better. Like I said, we don't know the Cleveland starter. Is it going to be Baker Mayfield or is he getting traded? Is it going to be Deshaun Watson or is he getting suspended? We don't know. But all you got to worry about is Myles Garrett. Contain him, and Trubisky in the offense should be fine. I think that's going to be a dub right there as well. So far, that's 2-1, I believe. And then we have our second home game versus the New York Jets. We always look down on these sucky teams, you could say. Always overlook them. But the Jets, they did have a good draft. Sauce Johnson, you know what I mean? Some other pieces they got. But I think it's finally the first year we don't overlook these not so good teams and we actually play how we're supposed to play and walking out with the W. So that would be 3-1 right now. And then we play at Buffalo again. Got them in the regular season last year. But yeah. This is going to be a good game. I'm interested in this. Josh Allen, man, what can you say about him? But yeah, I do think Buffalo will take it. High scoring, good game. But I could see Buffalo walking away with the W. And yeah, next up we got Tampa Bay, potentially Tom Brady's last time at Heinz Field. This is going to be a good game, I believe. You know, you got the defense versus the offense of the Bucks. Fournette, Evans, Godwin. They don't have Gronk anymore. But yeah, this should be a good, fun, exciting game at Heinz Field. And I just believe that Tom Brady's going to walk away with the W in his last ever, potentially his last ever game at Heinz Field. So I think the Bucks will take it. So after 6 weeks, I believe we are going to start in 3-3, which isn't bad at all, because the expectations this season are low. You know, with Big Ben retiring and all that. And then we have a Sunday night game versus the Miami Dolphins, the new look Dolphins, man. This is going to be a good game. Whether people believe it or not, this has the potential to be a game of the year candidate. Miami, you know, they upgraded Tyreek Hill. Well, not upgraded. They traded for Tyreek Hill. They upgraded the running backs. They signed Raheem Mostert and a bunch of others. You know, of course, they got Xavier Howard, Byron Jones. I think this is going to be a good game. But I believe Pittsburgh gets it done. Remember the last time they played Miami? Oh, that was a very good game. But I believe Steelers get the job done here. Sunday Night Football, nothing better. And then, what do you know? The Battle of Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh versus Philly. Philly's been known to have Steelers' number lately. In Philly, Eagles, they looking pretty good, though. Jalen Hurts, you know what I mean? Miles Sanders. Yeah. Quez Watkins. Who's Devontae Smith. Yeah, this should be a good game. Hopefully Trubisky. Well, let me get it back. I believe so. If Trubisky's 3-3, I believe maybe we see Kenny Pickett week 8 versus his team, his favorite team growing up, the Eagles. So I believe either we see Kenny Pickett week 7 or week 8 is when we see the Kenny Pickett show. And if this is his first game versus Philly, maybe he has the bugs, nervous, you know, playing against his favorite team growing up. And I believe this will end in an L. So yeah, so after 8 weeks, 4-4. And then we go to the much needed bye week, week 9 bye. I think it's perfect. Middle of the week, middle of the season bye week. Everybody gets rested. Yeah. And then after the bye week, we host the New Orleans Saints. New era. Who did they draft again? They drafted a quarterback. I believe they still got Taysom Hill. Yeah, they got Chris Olave. Let's see. Why is this on Bing? But what is this? All right, let's see. Saints depth chart. Let's see who they're riding with. This could be an interesting game. Yeah, Chris Olave from Ohio State. That was a good pickup. They also, you know, they got Tyrann Mathieu. Did it? Okay, they got Jameis Winston and Andy Dalton. That's right. You know, they got Alvin Kamara will probably be back for this game. Yeah, he got like a 6-game suspension. They did sign Jarvis Landry in the offseason. Not too worried about their defense. They do got Tyrann Mathieu, Marshawn Lattimore. But yeah, I believe there's going to be a win after the bye week. We'll be hungry, ready to go. And I believe we're going to get a much needed win here versus the Saints at home to improve the 5-4 on the season. Then we go back. Then we Sunday night game in Pittsburgh versus the Bengals. I believe we split here, so I do believe the Bengals will take this one. Joe Burrow, man, what can you say about him? Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd. That team's pretty good. And like I said, I believe Kenny Pickett will be going as the quarterback. So, but I believe this one ended in an L. I think the Bengals after the Super Bowl, man, they're probably still going to be hungry again. So 5-6, right? Let me see here. Yeah. Oh, 5-5. 5-5. And then Indianapolis at Indy, Monday Night Football, man. You know what I mean? Steelers have been beating the Colts lately, but that was with Big Ben. He always plays good versus the Colts. Now we got either Trubisky or Pickett playing in Indy. You know, Jonathan Taylor, man, a top 3 running back in the league. They haven't re-signed T.Y. Hilton anymore. Michael Pittman. They just got Matt Ryan. But I believe walk away with the W in this one. Yeah, I believe Steelers walk away with the W in this one. So, yeah. So, who was the losses we went against? So, I said we're going to go 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, 4-3, 4-4, 5-4, 5-5, 6-5. And then we play at Atlanta, man. Who is it? Desmond Ritter's will probably be their quarterback. They got Kyle Pitts, big body tight end. Calvin Ridley, you know, he's suspended for the season. I believe we're going to go into Atlanta, take the W. And yeah, I don't think it's going to be a close game. Atlanta's just not where they need to be right now. So they'll put us at 7-5. And then we play our first game of the season versus the Ravens, man. Rivalry is always a good one. First game is at home. I think the Ravens will take this one, man. I do see a split this season again. But I think the Ravens will take this one. Lamar Jackson company. I mean, they're gonna be hungry after we took care of business last year versus them. I think they want to come out and get this one in the first meeting of the season. So let's put us at 7-6, and then we play at Carolina, man. Hopefully CMC's healthy. Great player when he's healthy. They got They got Sam Darnold, Robbie Anderson. He might retire. But yeah, versus the Panthers. This should be a hard-fought game. Let me just see if they're still rocking with Sam Darnold. Yep, Sam Darnold. They did draft Matt Corral. That's right. DJ Moore. They did go ahead and take Terrence Marshall as well. So, yeah, their team's not too stacked. Their defense is okay. But, yeah, I think that's going to be an easy win. No more, playing down par to these not so good teams. I think we walk away with the W here. To put us at 8-6. And then we go to the Las Vegas Raiders, man. Saturday, Christmas Eve game. At home. Always struggled versus the Raiders. I believe we get the job done here. Take care of the Raiders. Take care of business. Might be a good game, though. Raiders just added Devontae Adams. They got Josh Jacobs. And kind of debating this one now. Yeah, I think we'll take the dub. I'll give us the dub. Put us at 9-6 for the season. Maybe a good game. We finally beat the Raiders for once. And then we play the Ravens again at Baltimore. I think this is where we come into Baltimore in a divisional must-win game. I think we take care of business and get the job done there. 10-6. And then Cleveland to end the season, man. I think this is where Cleveland shocks everybody. Shocks us, and they steal the win. Last game at home, man. It's going to end in defeat. So, yeah, this is what I believe the season looking like. 10-7 on the season. And getting a playoff spot, wild card spot. They was projected to win like 7 or 8 games. I could easily see 10 games with the schedule. And yeah, look for Kenny Pickett to be starting around week 7, week 8 area. So yeah. Miles Jack was a great ad. Yep. Yes, they was. Bills are okay. Steelers easily win the North. – 6-3. I don't know about that one. But yeah, guys, 11-6. I think that's easily doable, man. Come on. I don't like who's really on our level on this schedule that can beat us. I might have been a little bit generous and gave some teams a dub. There we go. I think that's how we do it. Dolphins third best in the AFC. What? I don't know about that one. Oh yeah, easily win the North. Easily win the North. Easily win the North. Yeah, Buffalo's Watson's got. Oh no, Watson might not even play all season. I wouldn't get too hyped over him. I mean, if Deshaun Watson gets suspended, who are you gonna have as your quarterback? You got to keep Baker then, right? He said Steelers are winning a game. I don't know, man. Kenny Pickett. Y'all sleeping on him. It's just like, come on. This is an easy playoff. This is an easy playoff team this year. Come on. Let's look at this. Oh, sleeping on our defense as well. I mean, like, we might not even give up 20 points a game this season. Come on. All right, where's the weakness out here? Maybe nose tackle. And maybe if we add one more corner, we'll be good. This hasn't been updated because where is Levi Wallace? We went second in AFC North last year and we added a younger quarterback. Come on, guys. Look at our offense. Besides the offensive line, we're good. And another stream, we'll talk about the Claypool top 3 receiver in the league thing. But that's for another video. Yeah, Larry Ogunjobi, Cam Hayward, TJ Watt, Bush, Jack Highsmith, Levi Wallace with Minka. Come on, nobody's touching the defense. Only real thing on defense that you could say needs to upgrade is maybe Chris Wormley. That's about it. Other than that, man, our defense is stacked. And we signed DeMonte Kazee. He played for Dallas. 0-17. Ravens fans have the nerve to talk. Defense can be okay, but need to score points? Oh, yeah, easily. You don't think Trubisky is capable of getting us points? With the offense we have with Najee, Deontay, Pat Freiermuth? Come on. And with George Pickens? Y'all must have forgot Trubisky. I was sleeping on Mitch. Come on. Who it is? Y'all sleeping on him. 16 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 93.5 QBR rating. You know what I mean? Only got sacked 18 times, 2,000 yards. This is not bad for a starting quarterback. 64 to 38 touchdown interception ratio. Come on. And then if you look at his win-loss record, $34 and $23. Come on. Better record than Deshaun Watson. Y'all sleeping on Mitch, yo. Najee is fat. But didn't that same fat guy have over 1,000 yards rushing last season? I wouldn't say Claypool sucks. He's better than anybody on Buffalo. Claypool isn't that bad. I'll wait to see this show says about him. Mm-hmm. But Buffalo, come on. Besides Stephon Diggs, who is better than Claypool in Buffalo? Gabriel Davis? Doesn't matter. Jerome Bettis was a big body, and look at Jerome Bettis. Animal. Tank. I wouldn't say he's Eddie Lacy 2.0. He's only 32 pounds. He was 240 as a rookie. He lost 8 pounds, so I don't know what you're trying to... Come on. We're good. Like, we're fine. Najee going to be Najee. Get another 1,200-yard game out of 1,200-yard season out of him. 10-plus touchdowns. You know? Deontay's going to be Deontay. Lacy was one cheeseburger away from the O-line. Harris is right behind. I wouldn't say that. Najee Harris is going to be a top 5 running back in 3 years. Easily. Who do you got? Jonathan Taylor. CMC when healthy. Steelers be lucky to get 4 wins. Okay. Y'all said not winning nothing last year, and what happened? How many games did we win with a 39-year-old quarterback that could barely move? We upgraded the defense. Had basically the same O-line. Same offensive weapons as we added George Pickens. Younger quarterbacks, and we're not going to win 4 games? How's that adding up? I don't get it. How's it adding up? Kansas City? Oh, my. They got worse. They lost Tyrann Mathieu. They lost Tyreek Hill. Casey is done for. I don't even know if they're going to win over 10 games, man. But yeah, 11-6 is what I see us at the minimum. Maybe 10-7, but 11-6 I could easily see playoff bound once again. Mike Tomlin doesn't have losing seasons. That was last year when you had a stacked team, and then you played Buffalo and got embarrassed, and we embarrassed Buffalo. But yeah, we'll be good. Najee's fine. Come on. He's gonna be a top 5 running back this season, easily. And watch out for Kenny Two Gloves. Like I said, if he starts, woo. Oh, that's right. But you lost to the Bengals. How do you lose to the Bengals? You can't. KC's not even on the Steelers level because you lost to Bengals though. The Bengals suck. Why is Najee? Y'all lost to the Bengals. Talking about KC's gonna beat Pitt. Come on, that game wasn't even close. Look at that. You lost to the Bengals. Come on, twice. Embarrassing, bro. Buffalo, yeah, Buffalo's overrated. New England or Miami's winning that division. We was 4 seconds away from winning a ring. We suck. Yep, folded under pressure. Where was I in February? I was sitting back enjoying my Buffalo Wild Wings, watching the Rams win the Super Bowl. You know, one they always say, a fluke. That's what it was. Bengals was fluky. It was a fluky win. They won't reach the Super Bowl for another 15 plus years. It's like, come on, you really think a Home Alone lookalike is going to have another 34 touchdowns, 14 interception with 4,600 yards season again? No. No. We wasn't playing, but how many rings do y'all got? That's your first Super Bowl appearance in how long? Come on. It's like, what? And didn't we embarrass y'all? Well, you see here. Look, you let a 40-year-old quarterback out there, your young buck. Come on. Couldn't do nothing versus that defense, though. Look at this. Your quarterback is trash. But like I said, guys, 11-6. Come on. Promised land. I feel good about it. I like the team we got. If we had a few more offensive line, man, add one more depth corner, I feel really good about this team. And the schedule is very favorable. As you know, last year we had a harder schedule, still made the playoffs. And yeah. Y'all sleeping on Trubisky and Pickett, I'm telling you. Don't sleep on them. And like I said, which offense is scoring over 20 points on this defense? TJ Watt is the best defensive player in the league. Cam Hayward's a demon. And we got the lockdown and Minka back there, Terrell Edmonds. It's like no competition. But yeah, this was just a schedule breakdown. Stay tuned. Next stream, we might talk about the story about Chase Claypool. We'll see what we decide to talk about next. But 11-6, it's very, very comfortable. I'm feeling good with that. I'm in a playoff bound once again, man. Mike Tomlin doesn't have losing seasons. I don't expect it to start this year with a much younger, mobile quarterback and Pickett or Trubisky, you name it. So I'll be ready for the season, and we're taking home the AFC North once again.